In this episode of Art of Murder, FBI Confidential, we're stuck in the Andes and we're going to find a way to get out of here. As well, we're going to try to solve the mystery of what happened during the college expedition. And we're starting right now.
Welcome to the Double E Show. Bad strategy, horribly simulated.
What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Art of Murder, FBI Confidential. So when we left off in the last episode, we were being sought by the police for questioning in the murder of Alvarado. We managed to get the Jeep and come out here to the Andes. I'm assuming close to the expedition site that the murder victims had been to in college. Our Jeep crashed, and we're now stranded. And we're going to head into the entrance of this ominous-looking cave.
This bridge is predictably creaky. Such precipices give vertigo a good name.
Right on. All right, let's go. Okay, we are in a little overgrown area. Looks like a tunnel there. That's a tube. Here, let's do this. We've got lianas, a tube, and a tunnel. Alright, let's come a little closer to where we're going to be working. Okay, so let's grab this tube.
A crowbar. Must be 21 or over to drink here.
Oh, God, some of these jokes are cheesy.
This looks like a piece of Jeep frame.
Right, okay, there you go. Alright, so we're now here. We've grabbed the tube. We need to get in here. We want to look at the lianas. Oh.
The lianas have overgrown everything. It's impossible to open.
Okay.
It's swaying about like Joel Tatum after a whiff of beer.
Right. So what I'm assuming is there's some sort of supply in the Jeep. That would be why it's having me go back towards it. Alright, so here's the wrecked Jeep. Let's come over to it.
This Jeep has been here about 20 years now.
Oh, this isn't even our Jeep. Oh, so this bit of crowbar tube is from this Jeep here. Okay. So what do we got here? It wants me to grab the chair? Something behind it, maybe?
This armchair is going to kill my back.
Oh, these are old rusted armchairs. Okay, got ya. Alright, so...
comfortable armchair.
Right, she just said it's going to kill her back. Alright, now the crate.
The crate is locked, but not totally unopenable.
Alright, let's see. If this can be used as a crowbar, right? Let's see if we can pry open this crate. And voila! Okay. So in here is a jack. Yeah. Anything else? A
This
pulley?
piece of wood could be useful.
That's not a piece of wood. That's a metal.
Irreplaceable piece of an off-road vehicle's equipment.
Yeah.
Essential equipment for serious.
Okay. All right. So, anything else over here? Anything? Nope. Okay. Back to the rocky ledge. And here. Back up here. Ooh. Hurry, Nikki, hurry. Well, now.
One more step and I'm in the obituaries.
That sucks just a bit. Okay. That's cable. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. This is a cable.
The rope is thick, but already slightly worn.
Okay. Oh, maybe I can tie... Maybe I can put the pulley on this cable, tie the chair to the pulley, and kind of zip line across. Maybe? Let's try that. Ropes and pulleys.
We used to do so much more.
Okay, that works. So now I have the rope and pulleys as one. Now let's hook it to the chair.
Not so stupid after all.
Okay, yep. Now we've got all that together. Okay. Now let's see if we can put it on here. And there it is. Alright, so we've done basically a zip line. Can I get in it? Woohoo! You're screwing through the mountains there.
Now that's what I call a drive in the country.
Right on. Okay, so let's come back over to the tunnel entrance. Okay.
The lianas have overgrown everything. It's impossible to open.
Okay. Let's try to cut the lianas. Okay.
They opened just a bit. Come on. Come on.
Alright.
Still impossible to open.
Alright. Where'd my knife... Really? My knife disappears after I cut... Okay. I'm going to use the jack on the tunnel and see if I can't pry it open.
Faith moves mountains, but it doesn't open stone gates. Carjacks do, though.
Right on. Okay, so... yeah.
Let's go.
Let's head in. And we've got symbols in the rock, tunnel entrance, and figurines, and main square. Right? See anything else? I do not. Let's check out these symbols in the rock.
If these symbols aren't some kind of clue, I'm in the wrong business.
Okay, let's check out these figurines.
The guards are sleeping like logs.
Okay, is that all they are? Is guards?
The guard.
Yep, okay. To the main square. With haste.
And yet, here I am. Not a single sign of the camp from 20 years ago.
Well, it would have been overgrown by now, I would imagine.
Map of a tentative route to Akakor.
Okay. So that's back. That's to the Sun Pyramid, Small Pyramid, entrance, and tunnel entrance. So, let's start with the Small Pyramid and we'll work our way around.
It's getting harder to breathe with each passing moment.
Oh, this would be where it'd be nice to have the coca leaves there to, Okay, pyramid interior, signs on a small pyramid.
The symbols are here too.
Ah, the sun in the sky, I think. That might be what that means. Okay. Is that it? That's it. Okay.
Smells like a mummy's underpants. Must be a tomb.
Well, there's wrappings on the floor. Okay, let's go to the tomb.
Right then. Supposedly, this is Rocher's grave.
Okay. We have a
Proper
cat.
lock.
Okay.
Without some kind of lever, it ain't gonna happen.
Okay. Yep, that's pretty much it in here. Okay. So, back out. Small pyramid investigated, and we found a cat.
Proper lock.
Yep, that's what it is. Okay. That's an entrance. It just says entrance. I don't know if I want to go in the entrance. I'm going to go here. Certain about that big one.
Step pyramids.
Okay. That's a blocked entrance and old signs. Let's go check out the old signs with haste.
The symbols are here too.
Yet different. Okay. So that's a blocked entrance. We are heading back this way. Guess up here we go.
As I remember, those gates guard the vaults.
Right, okay. So we've got hole in the wall, bolted doors. Let's check out the hole in the wall. Okay. I did not see all of these things. I only saw a couple of these things. We have... Oh, wait a minute. Circle. Diamond. Square. Triangle. Okay, so now it's a matter of fitting them in the right way. Alright, let's give this a few tries.
A few minutes later.
Alright, after a few tries, this is what I've come up with. There. There.
So then, proper lock.
Right on. Okay. So now we have a proper lock. We have holes, 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 and holes. Right on. Okay. Alright, so this one is the only one that's left, and I'm going to put it here. And I think that unlocked the door. It did. It
As
did.
I remember, those gates guard the vaults.
Right on. Okay. So let's go into the entrance.
God knows why, but I feel disappointed. Was I expecting to find treasure here?
I know, it looks like it's been picked over. There's flies around a corpse of some sort. Hole in the wall over here. Let's do this. We have a sword. We have flies. Right here. Right, yep. We have a hole in the wall. Back. Old passage. And frescoes. Let's start with the sword.
This sword's blade isn't completely rusty.
Right on. So at least we have a weapon of sorts.
A cloud of hungry Amazonian flies.
Okay. With haste.
There are faded paintings on the walls. The dye is beaten the heat and humidity.
We must
Strive to create a scholarly atmosphere if we are to succeed. Simple as that.
With Indians on our backs, it's not easy to work in peace.
Exactly. So we will not be stripping the place of its treasures. So forget that for a start. Any finds we do make are the cultural heritage not only of those Indians, but of all Peru.
Peru? This isn't about Peru, Professor. It's about not having to worry about funding for a very long time.
You're not suggesting smuggling, are you?
I'm suggesting decades of trouble-free research.
Oh, the money will come, Bill. Don't worry about that. The city itself is an extraordinary discovery.
Only for you, Professor. The names of our boys here don't mean anything now, and probably won't in 20 years' time.
Bill, that's demagogy. You know that status in the scientific world is earned through years of hard work.
Maybe they don't want to wait that long. Shall we ask them?
Ridiculous! Besides, the Indians will never let us leave without the treasure. They've guarded this city for generations. None of the conquistadors who reached this place returned, right? Otherwise, we wouldn't even know it existed. Eh, Professor?
Right on. Okay. That's an old passage. Let's check out the hole in the wall. There's a spider. There's a funnel. Let's take this and kill the
This isn't a
prisoners.
good idea.
Okay.
Look at this monster. I feel like he's gonna stick me to his web. Yuck! This funnel's been lying here for years. Time to see what's inside.
Right.
Look at this monster.
Okay.
Forget about it.
Alright, that doesn't work. So there's something else somewhere else that I need to get past this Spidey. Do I want to go in the old passage?
Unbelievable. An airplane in the heart of the jungle. Another lost explorer. Another pile of useful junk. Traditional glass displays are popular even in the jungle.
Alright, I'll take the jar. Yeah.
They don't fit together.
Okay.
This isn't a good idea.
Okay.
How many times can I try the same thing, eh?
Okay. Alright, let's get back out of here before we get bitten. What is it? Right there. Hood.
The whole thing needs a quick eyeballing at least.
Okay. We have a filter.
This is an air filter.
Yeah. Oh, apparently I need that. Okay, right on. And is that everything? That is everything except for what the snake is blocking, which is a battery. That might be... maybe I used a battery in... No, I need to repair a Jeep of some sort. Okay. I want to figure out what's over here with the flies, because that would be kind of important, I would imagine. And I want to get that funnel.
The work of a young and dynamic auteur.
Okay, yep. Well, we've been there. That's the tunnel. Let's go back to the small pyramid. See if I can't pry open that tomb. Alright, let's try the sword on the tomb.
Poor bastard.
There it is. Okay. So in here we have a watch. That is not old. Is that everything in there?
Bracelet watch, popular in the 80s.
Okay.
From the number of fillings and cavities in this jaw, it didn't come from a young man.
Okay, so that's... okay, I don't have any of my evidence bags or anything like that, and the sword broke. Okay. Alright. Back to the temple. Do we have what we need now? With this stuff? Oh, maybe I put the spider in the jar. So, hungry, maybe they want this sandwich.
I don't know if Don Diego would be happy that the flies are getting fatter.
Oh, that is the case. Okay.
A cloud of hungry Amazonian flies. A cloud of hungry Amazonian...
Oh, wait a minute. Flies. Spider.
How about I try it one more time, but do it just a little differently?
Okay. We'll put that in here.
Quite.
Right on. Okay, so now I now have flies in the jar. There we go. He goes in. Does he go in? He does. Down in. Okay.
Not a bad result.
Okay. Oh, alright. I already put the lid on it. Okay, let's grab this funnel.
This funnel's been lying here for years. Time to see what's inside. Bravo, Nikki!
Okay, what did I find? Notes.
I was begging them to go and look for help. I've convinced Alice that I have to stay here in case Warren returns. I just hope the Indians don't vent their anger on me. I've asked Noel for a watch. Mine broke. I don't want to become disoriented. My ears are alert to every sound the Indians make. They do seem more agitated than usual. Attacked the camp outside. Suddenly, the quiet of the jungle night was filled with rock and roll music. What a surreal experience. They had to find the radio. Still, it would probably be the first time this jungle had heard opera. As if heaven had descended to earth. I just want to die already. I hope they decide to enter through here because I don't know if I have enough strength to crawl out there to them. Crumbling paper covered in handwriting.
Yep. Okay. So, alright, so we're back here at the plane. Now we come over here to the metal cover. And I'm going to use this spider to feed the snake, I think. Otherwise, what am I doing with a spider? And a jar of flies. Which is a great album, by the way. Oh, they don't like each other. Okay, he left.
A well-fed spider is a happy spider.
Ah, okay, he did eat. Okay.
Climates like this, water evaporates quickly.
Okay. Locked entrance. Oh, wait a minute. The water on the leaf. The water on the leaf now goes in the empty jar. This. I now have water for that battery.
A very useful thing.
It is. Okay, anything else? There is not. Okay. Okay, jar of water.
The battery should charge up in flight.
Right. Okay. Back out. Now. Ah. Now it's giving me the propeller.
I don't know how to start this junk up. This is an air filter. This filter will suck clean air again now.
Oh. Okay. You left click it. Ah. Okay. Let's go here. Put the clean filter back in. Okay. Now let's try and start it. Right on. Right on. So where am I flying in Peru? Wow, there was plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel. How am I going to land with no radio communications? Alright, so there's me. We are back down. Let's run into the headquarters. I got a watch, a mandible, and some notes. Let me try and examine that, maybe identify a body. I think that's enough for this episode. Listen, if you like what you're watching, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. Don't forget to watch the playlist up above so you can see how we've gotten to this point in this murder mystery. And with that, I will catch you next Monday for another episode of Art of Murder, FBI Confidential. Peace.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.